Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. A company that provided COVID testing services in Nevada has its license pulled after officials find its tests had false negative rates of up to 96%. A ProPublica investigation found that a Chicago-based company, North Shore Clinical Labs, used political connections to get testing deals with entities like the Washoe County School District and the University of Nevada, Reno. Its license was pulled after state officials found problems such as improper training and not following test makers' instructions. The Southern Nevada Health District did not partner with North Shore, but according to ProPublica, the company did sign a testing agreement with the city of Las Vegas. North Shore declined to comment. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police make an arrest in the killing of Las Vegas slot tavern manager. Here's what we know so far. Metro Police say a suspect was arrested Monday night in Southern California. 6-year-old Alicia Gibellino was killed last week at a Dotty's on West Flamingo Road after police say she tried to confront a purse snatcher. And more incidents are being reported from the R&B and hip-hop festival Lovers and Friends. The coroner's office says a woman died after attending the festival on the Strip Saturday. 22-year-old Jacqueline Torres Espinoza's cause of death is still pending. This comes after a false gunfire report temporarily halted the event. Union officials want Las Vegas police to reinstate an officer who was fired last year after shooting a man in the head. Metro Police say Vidal Contreras was separated from the police force in September. In March of last year, according to police, Contreras shot Seth Greenstone after he approached the officer with a box cutter.
The vote to remove him was a mixed vote. It was a 4-3 vote, and the union says that they have had previous unanimous votes to remove an officer, and that officer has remained on the force.
A union lawyer plans to sue Metro Police. As Nevada families continue struggling to find infant formula, the FDA reaches an agreement with Abbott Laboratories on steps to reopen its shuttered baby formula plant. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more from Baby's Bounty. Renee?
Yeah, Jen, the FDA said it expects Abbott to restart production in about 2 weeks, and we'll review progress at the plant in Michigan. It's been shut down since February after several babies fell ill, 2 even dying after consuming formula produced there. But this isn't an instant solution. Parents we've spoken to locally saying they've made calls to pediatrician offices, government agencies, and nonprofits. They check several stores in a day, shop online, or closely follow shipments to local grocers, some even driving out of state. Baby's Bounty, a local nonprofit that helps struggling families with babies, says even though they are short, they are committed to helping as many as possible.
We have been able to source some, so we will have some at our second anniversary diaper bank. We'll have about 180 cans next Wednesday, the 18th, from 9 to noon at our diaper bank. You could register on our website, babysbounty.org. We will have formula available.
Infant care officials also recommend speaking to your child's pediatrician. Some offices may have trial sizes or switching brands so long as the ingredients are safe. Mothers can also consider breastfeeding, and there are local groups that offer phone support and classes on breastfeeding and relactation for mothers who stop breastfeeding but want to start. All that information is on our website at reviewjournal.com. Jen?
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. After another sizzling day, temps are still in the 90s tonight and should get down to the 70s overnight. You can expect more heat coming. On Wednesday, the forecast now shows we may hit the triple digits. Same for Thursday, along with some winds blowing through at around 25 miles per hour. With those conditions, a fire weather watch is on the way. On Friday, your highs sink into the high 80s before inching up to the 90s for the weekend, then back to triple-digit highs starting Monday. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A popular online clothing boutique is coming to Resorts World Las Vegas. We're talking about Shein, known for its affordably priced apparel. The Shein pop-up will take place Friday to Sunday and is already sold out. Over at Allegiant Stadium with the Raiders' 2022 NFL schedule announced, officials hope to fill 1,800 part-time positions. The first in-person hiring event is set for Sunday and Monday for jobs in hospitality, food service, security, ticketing, customer service, and custodial work.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights and Raiders will duke it out once again in a charity softball game for bragging rights of Las Vegas. The Battle for Vegas is back for its third year this summer and will take place at Las Vegas Ballpark on Monday, July 18th at 7:30 p.m. Hosted by VGK forward Riley Smith, the game will feature two all-star teams of professional athletes, including players from the Raiders and Golden Knights. Since its debut in 2019, the event has raised over $350,000 for local charities. This year's proceeds will benefit the Vegas Golden Knights Foundation. Tickets for the game go on sale Friday at noon and begin at $35. Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. Circa Sports is raising the bar on NFL handicapping contests for the second straight season. A year after paying out an unprecedented $11 million in prize money, the Downtown Sportsbook is guaranteeing the largest pro football contest prize money ever of $12 million for its Circa Million 4 and Circa Survivor contests. The 1,000 entry for Million 4 will feature $6 million in guaranteed payouts, up from $4 million last year. For all the details, read Todd Dewey's story at lvrj.com.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. A 96-year-old Las Vegas man receives a Congressional Gold Medal.
Everybody in this room will remember this day.
Henry Franklin Jackson II was a Marine in 1943 after President Franklin Roosevelt prohibited racial discrimination in the military. Montford Point Marine Association says, quote, "These men distinguish themselves in a very arduous environment." In entertainment, what are rocker Alice Cooper and rapper Flava Flav filming at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson? Review Journal's John Katsamidas gives us a sneak peek.
We now know what Alice Cooper looks like driving a Zamboni. He's part of a new commercial campaign for the Dollar Loan Center, the events venue in Henderson owned by Chuck Brennan, talking about the loan approval machine. We have Cooper, Flavor Flav, Vegas Golden Knights owner Bill Foley, magician Murray Sawchuk and his wife Danny Elizabeth, Piff the Magic Dragon, Tape Face, Rick Harrison of Pawn Stars, and a whole bunch of other newsmakers on this campaign. You have to see it to believe it.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.